To be an American in the 20th century means to be disillusioned in the accessibility of the American dream. To be an American means inherited wealth separates you from earned wealth, race doesn't permit due process, nor does it permit sunshine through your window. Instead, to grasp the sill and pray to be on the outside. To be an American in the world means to bully people into accepting forced freedoms that they simply don't desire.
What is a woman? Is a woman a she, a them, an it? Is a woman a daisy, like the one that hangs off of Tom's arm? Fitting, isn't it? Daisy, like the flower, an object, objectified till death do us part. Daisy, oh Daisy, locked high in a tower, don't let down your hair, for misogyny masked by beauty and wealth will lead you into its lair. What is a woman? Is she a maid? A toy? Society's temporary object of fascination? Is a woman a person? Are they sentient beings, or are they another device created for man's pleasure? Does a woman need rights? I think not, because who needs to vote when you can sit at home with the children wearing pretty clothes draped in luxury? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, but it isn't your life. You have no liberty, and it's your man's happiness. This is what it means to be an American woman. Stripped of your identity for possessing a honeypot. A pot full of liquid gold that isn't yours, but society's. Exploit it for yourself, and you're a whore. Let a man exploit you, and you are a doting partner. But if you're a man, to be confident means to be strong. An ox, the man, someone worthy, a necessary trait. A woman's dream must be to raise the perfect family, and a man's dream must be to provide for the perfect family. But to say a woman has dreams would be a stretch in the first place, because after all, aren't women just objects? So finally, what does it mean to be an American woman? I think I know. It means double standards and dreams deferred. It means empty stares masked by glassy eyes. It means to be a daisy, a wallflower, another piece of art just like the ones that hang on the wall, except you're a woman. So you're hung on a man. They say that the American dream is achievable. They say that they won't judge you. But when Judgment Day calls, they always sneer. For money isn't just money. It is status and it is class. Earned money could never amount to inherited money. In order to be on top, one must never have to work. For it isn't you that toiled, but your great-great-great-grandfather whose fruits of labor you still reap. So those with new money are fakes, imposters trying to pass off as the true top. Old money. That green light across the bay is just an illusion. Don't let it fool you. What is visible is not always tangible. Class is not just your wealth, it is your heritage and your roots. Class is where you were born and who you were born to. This is America. Bitter truths are disguised by a sweet sugar coat. Saccharine sweet lies fed to those naive enough to believe that respect can be bought.
What happens to a dream deferred? When all odds are against you and sunshine no longer streams through your window, your dark skin prevents it. Your dreams of necks draped in pearls, but all you see are the pearly white teeth of those mocking you. Your sister dreams of an independent life, a job in a crystal hospital, but those around her make it a bitter pill to swallow, because life for you ain't no crystal stair. Your mother buys you a house, but she can never buy you a home. The welcoming committee never made you feel welcome, but they weren't wrong, because this is America, and in this country, black and white don't mix, and your dreams will fester like a sore in the lightless room where you sleep. Your wife will never believe in you. She has her own dreams. She wishes for a house, a bed for her son and for her unborn child, but you can never give that to her. You're a failure of a man. Didn't you know the American dream is only for white men? For you, it'll sag like a heavy load. For you, it'll explode, because this is America, and you will only see your dream through a window too small for the sunshine to glow through.
belittle you, demean you, not for what you've been, but for rather what you never had a chance to change. Your color, your creed, your wealth and your status, your house and your shoes. You'll dream day in and day out about all the things you'll never reach. You'll dream of a house, not just for yourself, but for all the people like you, the brown folk that never had a chance. Because this is America, and in this great country of ours, the color of your skin determines your place on the steps of society. And in that small town of Fruity Lane, you'll find a family. Dysfunctional dreamers who dream differently, but dream all the same, and you'll all cling to your dreams because that is the right reserved for the big or small, weak or strong. You'll see your father cry, the one who works and works so you can live in a house you're ashamed of, and you'll dream a better life for him. You'll see the girl next door struggling through college, the one who has mice in her house and soul, and you'll dream a better life for her. You'll see the boy counting clouds, the one who desperately seeks beauty and hope, and you'll dream a better life for him. You'll see your best friend, the one who fears her own father, her own home, and you'll dream a better life for her. You'll see that boy fall from the sky, the one who no one believed in, and you'll dream he had a life for you to dream for. And you'll see yourself, the one who has faced tragedies unknown, who has been belittled and demeaned, and you'll dream, because dreams are all you have. And day by day, as you watch the people around you, you'll see their dreams crack, wilt, and wither away. But not you. No, not you, because dreaming is a right reserved for the big or small, the weak or strong, and you'll kick and scream and write your way out of the life you were given to the life you know you can have. But that home will call to you.
Bullies, arrogant, ignorant. You bully them. You don't mean to, but your freedom is oppressive. It takes away what they desire, but you can't see that. You see a damsel in distress, escaping an imposing crown. You see a country escaping an unwanted ideal, a red menace. But you are the unwanted ideal. You're arrogant. You're so sure they need your help. You're sure she wants a respectable marriage. But who are you to talk? Your blood-stained hands have never known respect. You see what you want to. Fight because you think you have to, when in truth, you serve your own agenda. Your ignorance is lethal. Actions born out of what you've read, refusing to see the truth. The propaganda that's been fed to you, you feed to them. Nothing more than a sheep surrounded by water buffalo. You slaughter mothers, fathers, daughters, and sons in the name of protection. You leave destruction in your wake. Families torn, houses burned, freedom lost, a dream dead. But communism never brought death. Your democracy was the true killer, the third force, and it killed you too. And as you lie there, beneath a bridge in a pool of red, you think to yourself, the quiet American. How ironic. Since when have Americans been quiet?
To kill a mockingbird? More like to kill a dream. The mockingbird at surface, simply gray and feathered. But without the shades of ignorance and chains tagging at our feet, the mockingbird is the millions of cases of destroyed innocence in our country. Destroyed dreams, destroyed purities, and destroyed futures. You, an innocent child, looked at, judged, and treated because of the pigment of your skin. The skin your mother rubbed minutes after you were born, in tears. In tears because she knew you could only grow up to let the white man walk in your way. Let the white man send you to jail and pay. Let the white man take your dream away. Simply because of the receptors in our eyes that shift and turn the way we treat one another, see one another, and understand one another. It's a parasite eating into the backs of our brains, our moralities, letting it control us and society, letting it steal humanity so easily. Yet we let it. Most of us do. But figures like Atticus don't let the thorn beat up the beauty of the rose. They fight against. They don't let their eyes deceive them. And this is what America needs. This is America, where gender, class, and race enable or limit your ability to achieve your dreams. Where only white, rich men can find hope. And everyone else is stuck facing the burdens that come with their identity. America's backyard is full of problems created by the ignorant people of our country. Better get the broom, because there's too much trash in our yard today.